Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to Stamp with Michelle Pepper. It's lunchtime crafting with me, although it's a bit delayed today. Sorry, it's very delayed. It's 2 o'clock now. I normally come on at about 1:30. I had technical issues and I don't know, just won't let me screenshot things and yeah, so computer stuff. Anyway, we're here, so we're not going to delay further. The wait is over. Our mini catalogue is live today. So if you have shopped with me, if you have placed even one order with me in the last 12 months, then your catalogue is coming, is on its way. I have packaged the first lot yesterday. I have sent it out, and I've got one more lot to go. So yeah, within this week it will be sent out, and so yeah, that's coming to you. If you are in New Zealand and you don't yet have a demonstrator, or and also if you want a mini catalogue, please reach out and let me know, and I'm going to be happy to just send it to you. All right. So let me just flip you over. I always have to make sure I'm not clicking on the wrong button. Right. Just there we go. Okay. So, lots and lots of new products. Also, actually, September online exclusives also get released today, the 3rd of September. So, online exclusives are product range that are not in any catalogs. Not in this catalog, not in our annual catalog, which I haven't got one here right now. Yeah, you can only view it in my shop on my website, so please do that. But yeah, so just be mindful of that. Now, so many products to play with, and I have chosen today to begin with. Oh, look at this. This is another one of my I'm loving this, but anyway, I am showing you today products from or cards. The cards we're making today is from the Peaceful Garden Suite collection. Okay, so that's on page 32, 33, and 34, and 35. Yeah, so quite a few pages. Oh, look, that's coming off. So yeah, so Peaceful Garden Suite, it's got a Peace on Earth stamp set, which, by the way, I'm not showing you that today because I don't actually have it. In my wisdom, I didn't think I need it, so I didn't order it. And now I'm kind of like regretting it, but oh well, I'll see how we go. So I do apologize. I am using a retired stamp set for the second card, so I'll show you that later. But yeah, but that goes to show, use what you have as well. So like if you felt that because that's how I felt, I thought, oh, I have a few Peace on Earth stamp set. One of them being I've got a Peace on Earth. Okay, I didn't realize though, like it does make a difference. That is a long lengthwise, and that one is more clustered. Oh, it's the glare. So that's more clustered. So it kind of makes a difference because that one doesn't quite fit on that one properly. Oh well. Live and learn. So I will be using this stamp set, which is current. Okay, Shepherd's Care is current. That's not retired, so you can use that. We're also going to be showing the Peace on Earth dice. And then we have also going to show you the glimmer paper. That is one thing I didn't want you to miss that. So I wanted to make sure that we actually use this today. And we'll also be featuring number 4, which is the Peaceful Greenery 3D embossing folder. I didn't get any of number 5, which is the Hues of Blue Flowers embellishment. Okay, that looks like that. And I do have number 6, which is the Misty Moonlight and Silver Edged Ribbon, but I haven't included it in today's cards. Anyway, without further ado, let's have a look at today's cards. Card number 1, so I have that. Okay, lots of glimmer, lots of shininess, like shiny goodness, and doves, peace on earth. Yes, we are doing Christmas cards. But if you notice, I'll go back to that page again. Where are we? If you notice, in the stamp set actually has it's not just for Christmas, so it's got peace on earth, obviously, but it actually has like sending, and then you can put love, wishing you love, you can do that, heartfelt prayers, so with deepest sympathy, all the best in your new adventure, big hugs for a good friend. So it is not meant to be just a Christmas stamp set. In fact, it's called Peaceful Garden, isn't it? It's called Peaceful Garden. It's not anything Christmassy at all. I'm just making it into a Christmas card. But yeah, so it's definitely quite versatile. On closer look at the stamp set, I was thinking, well, I should really have gotten it because it's quite versatile. All right, okay. All right, so we have, what do we got here in this stamp? So if you're new to this, to my channel, to my card, welcome. And I'm just going to explain a little bit about what I do is that every week I come up with 2 new projects that I show you in my life. And then I offer it as an ordering incentive. So if you place an order with me this week, from now till Tuesday, so Tuesday being the last day, because on Wednesday I'll come up with 2 more new products, and so for that week you'll be getting those cards. See, so but this week you'll be getting these card kits for free from me, just to say thank you to you. So I'm just going to put let me just show you the glimmer paper. So it says on the pack, it says the 3 colors. It says blue, dark gray, and soft green. So it's interesting though, because I kind of thought, when I looked at it closer and compare it to some of our cardstock, so I've kind of put this probably should be Secret Seed, but I've kind of tied it back to Misty Moonlight. And then this one is like a really nice blue, silvery blue. So I thought maybe Azure Afternoon, but I think Blueberry Bushel is a closer match. And then this is what they call a soft green, I guess. And I kind of felt like this is more of a cloud cover, but yeah, I don't know. So I guess just whatever works, I guess. Happy to be wrong, but that's how I paired it. Okay, so let me just put that aside for now. All right, so I'm gonna glue that. So you're getting in your kit for this one anyway, this card kit, you'll have the envelope, which is awesome Stampin' Up quality envelope, really, really nice, really luxurious. We're gonna have the basic white card base, and then this is Misty Moonlight in this sample. So because I'm playing around with all those 3 colors, so you could be getting any one of those 3 colors. So your kit will probably look slightly different in terms of the colors. Like you probably won't get Misty Moonlight, or you could get Misty Moonlight as your base here, but you could also be getting Cloud Cover, which is what this one is, or you could be getting Blueberry Bushel. So yeah, so anyway, I'm going to put that card right there, peeking out so you can kind of see it, but that's just going to be there. And then that layer, I've already cut it, and I've already embossed it, and also I've already cut out the middle, so that will go in there, and it will look really nice just like this. But if you wanted to step it up like how I've done here, then all we need is our Versamark, and I'm going to be really, really light, really gently, and I'm going to do 1/2 first. Okay, I'm just going to kind of do that. I really have no clue what it's going to look like right now until I put oh, not that color, I want it silver, not the white. Okay, I'm doing silver. So, ooh, which one did I do? Oh gosh. Okay, that didn't help. Was it this end or was it that end? I have no idea. I can't remember now. But it looks like this end. Yeah, so I've got nothing on this end just yet. Okay. So as you can see, it's kind of really rough, and that's how I wanted it. I didn't want it to be like uniform. Okay. So I've got that part. Now what I'll do is I will emboss it now. Right. So bear with me. It's a little bit loud. It's going to be so cool. I'm going to get all the sparkles and the glimmers. You know what? That was a bit silly. Probably shouldn't put that on there. Oh, now I've got like glitter everywhere. Alright. Never mind. I have done a big, mess here. Right there. Okay, I'm doing ever so gently and so lightly. And then see what comes up. All right. So okay. Right, so we're just going to have that. I'm just going to get rid of all the stray powder that may have blown. But yeah, here you go. You've got some like really shiny stuff. Hope you can see it. Okay, so I'm just going to put it like that. Okay, and do I want it like this? Maybe I'll do it like here, like so. Yep, okay. And everything's just going to be glued on. I haven't, oh, maybe I'll just get rid of this for now. Okay. Same, just going to put glue. Yeah, nothing on dimensional yet. I think the bird might be on dimensional. Right, so then that's just going to go on here. What did I say? Did I say this way? I think so. Okay, I'm going to put it up there. Just kind of eyeballing. Okay. Oh, I feel like it's gritty. It's so gritty. Oh my goodness. Okay. Okay. All right. Here, good wipe. And then I have put a layer of white. Okay, I'm going to put a layer of white because I don't want that blue. Yeah, no, I do like that white. Okay, so I'm going to have that white as my base. So I'm going to put that. Just slot it right in. Right, and then I have this. Notice I have cut out the little leaf there, the branch. So I'm going to put that on as well. So it is really cool to have all these. Alright, sticking it down, it's making sure it's stuck down. I do have one little bit of, sorry, I just have to do this because it's really gritty. Yeah, you know what, I'm just going to make sure I put it on here, and I'm going to stamp this. So I am using my Shepherd's Care Peace on Earth. Alright, so Peace on Earth, and I am doing it in Misty Moonlight, but here we go. I was wondering where it is. Here we are. Misty Moonlight, and I'm gonna stamp it right here in the middle. Peace on Earth, and then you can leave it straight if you prefer that, but I do like mine a little bit rustic, so I'm kind of like tearing it. And it's not everyone's cup of tea, I know, but I do love it, so that's how I'm going to do it for my card. As you can see, I'm giving you a strip that is just straight cut, and so you can leave it as you wish. Yeah. And okay, now that top one's going to be a bit hard, isn't it? Let's see if I can do that. I don't want to leave too much room. Okay, so I'm going to put that away. So it's really, really rustic. Okay, I'm going to put it on here. That's going to cover that. And I'm going to have my little bird, my dove, using a glue dot. That's your friend. Oops, where the head is. Pulling it off. And I want my little twig. Okay, and it's just kind of like I feel like I'm not seeing that. I want it to be seen more. Yeah, that better. There you go. It's a bit kind of camouflaged, but hey, it's all good. Right, so was that just glued on? Yeah, that was just glued on. Okay. Just make sure that's covering that. Yeah, making sure that's being seen. Okay, my hands are gluey. Right. Just need glue on these. Okay, and then this one is the one that I'm going to be propping it up. So let's have a look. We got there, there, and there. How's that? 3. Oh, I got gluey fingers. Let's see if I can do this. That usually helps with the silicone. And then that's kind of going on here, like so. Maybe in a little bit so you can see it here. And there you go. So I have my first card done. What do you think? So that's one color race. So it's a play on all those 3 colors, yeah? So we've got cloud cover, and this one is Misty Moonlight. And this one here to match that cloud cover, we've got Blueberry Bushel, and then what I think is cloud cover, but it's soft grey, or soft green. And then we have, yeah, that combo here. But they all look just so lovely and so shiny. Do you guys love it? I love it. I love it, love it, love it. All right, so that's first card done. All right. So, card number 2. Let me just bring that out. So card number 2 is that, okay? There, in this die set, there is this little cute little die. Where are my dies? Let me have a look. Yeah, there's this here where it's like two little envelopes gets cut out at once, and they're just so dang cute. It's so cute, so I wanted to include that. And this, as you can see, I've used a retired stamp set. Yeah, so you are welcome to use whatever you have on hand. I can't normally send it to you anyway in your card kit. It's not going to be stamped because Stampin' Up policy said that you know, I can't give you anything stamped. So I can give you the die cuts but not the stamp images. Now why did I keep that here was because I wanted to show you. This is what happens. I cut out this sheet, right, of like, I think it's 3 by 4 and a bit. What is it? Let's have a look. It's 4.5. No, 4.5. So it's 4.5 in length and it's 3 in the width. And then I use those two. Right, here we go. I use these two together, lined it up properly onto that sheet and run it through my machine together, so that in one cut I have this piece, I have that frame because these two were put together, right? And then I have the middle frame, which was being used in our first card. So then we have these two left, which is what I'm using for our second card. But because I did all 3, I mix and matched all the different colors. So you're getting, yeah, you're getting a mixture of colors, a mixture of all 3, a combo of all 3 in your card kit. All right, so let me put that away for now. And so we can put that away. We can bring it back later. All right, so we've got that. That's the card, second card that we're making. And we have, oopsie, oh, I just lost my little, nope, it's here. Saved by, here you go. So I've got that little cute envelope. I don't know if you can see it. Oh, gorgeous. Okay, so again, we have, what do we call it? Bone folder. And just kind of crease it really well. And then we want this. Oh, okay, so I originally thought I will have this as a tag, so I gave you a piece of white as well. Okay, so let's just put it together. We're gonna go with the piece of white. So probably easier just to put glue on the edge here. And okay, let's bring in this in case it oozes out. And then my workspace is a little bit protected. And then I'm just going to put it should be the same size. Okay, it's liquid glue, so there's a bit of wriggle room. It might not be completely straight, but again, it will be fine. And then we have the little frame. So that's going to go on here. But before we do that, we are going to take this because that's going to go in here. We're going to emboss this first, right? We're going to stamp and emboss this. And so I have my May This Season Be Filled with Peace and Joy. So I'm going to do that. Wait. Get it out of the way, around here, and we need our powder thingy. Okay, and this time I need my white. Okay, so I've got my clear Versamark first, which is what we used before, and just put it down here like that. Okay, it's a bit wonky still. It's a bit better than my other attempt. Okay, I'll grab this. This is my white powder. It's easier to see. Ooh, what's up with that? Okay, so pretty, isn't it? So pretty. All right, more embossing. I see it turn. Ooh la la. Here we go. So magical. So cool. Alright. Just double check that it's all done. Cool. Put that one back there. Now that a second's gone, and just making sure. Alright, oh look at that. That powder. Alright, so we've got that, and then that's just going to go on here like so. Gluing it down again. Alright, and sticking it on here. Here we go. And now we have that little dove again. I'm going to use my glue dot again. I love glue dots. They're so handy for things like that, isn't it? Put that up, and then just do your... How did I have it? I think I have it something like that. Okay, incoming mail. Okay, and that's just going to go on there, and we are going to find some thing that I can use on there as well, and there, and just cut a little bit off on there. Okay, just taking all the backing off, and I'm going to put it up here like that. It's good news. Tidings of joy. Tidings of peace and joy. Okay? And then, so that could be like a tag, and then you can write on here. But if you didn't want to... Oh! How do we forget that? You're probably screaming down saying, Michelle, you've forgotten something. Oh well. Always having it. Oh, it looks like so cute. Okay, I'm just gonna have to. No. Okay. Just gonna have it. Luckily, that's gonna be hidden away. So let's go for a very slight amount of glue. And then it's going to go on here. Oh, okay. Now we can put that. I'm just going to add some more glue here. Okay, now that's liquid, so I might just have to wait a little bit. Okay. There we go. And then you can just punch a hole here and thread in a ribbon or twine. Oh gosh, it's like all these things stuck. But we also can, what you can do is I've given you an extra piece of paper as well. This is from the DSP, and I've given you a card base, and so you can either go like that. If it's all too white, then you can go like that. There are two versions, so you can choose whichever way. Oh, might just do it that way for something different. What do you think? Okay. But yeah, so if you didn't want to use it as a tag, if you were just going to do that, then you actually don't even have to put this white sheet on. You can just take that off and glue that directly onto your card. Okay, so, but yeah. But I thought if you wanted to use it as a tag, then it's great to have a blank white space and at the back for you to write, you know, dear to and the, from kind of thing, a little message. So I love tags. I love having tags on hand, because even if you have the tags and then if you don't use it as tag, you can just pop it on, right? And then it'll be a card, just like that. Right, so we will just use that. Yep, everything is flat. And all right, card number 2. How cool, quick, and easy is that? What do you guys think? Right, so that is our first dip into the Peaceful Garden Suite, which has stamp set, which has die set, and the embossing folder, which is what we've used, not on this one, but on the other card. Yeah, which is what we've used there. And paper as well, DSP paper, and the glimmer paper. So really, really fun. And there you go, your first introduction from me to the mini catalog, September to December 2025. So there we go. So that kind of like matches with that. Like that one set, and then that matches with that. What do you think? Do you guys like this? I am loving it. I love the little red envelope. So thank you for joining me. I'm sorry I was so late today. I had to postpone it to 2 o'clock instead of 1:30, which is my usual time. I'm going to have to get my husband onto why I can't screenshot things, or I can't screenshot, but I just don't know where it's gone. So all right, so I hope you enjoy it. Let me know if you need a catalogue sent to you. I'm happy to do that if you are in New Zealand, that is. And yeah, I will see you next week. And if you have already placed an order for your mini catalogue items, then look forward to crafting when you get your products. It's so cool. There are lots and lots of cool products in there. So yeah, I'll catch you guys next week. Bye. Thanks for joining me again. Bye.